Welcome to the next generation of crmSeries. To access crmSeries, you go to crmSeries.com and you select Login, crmSeries, Heavy Equipment. Then we would enter our email address, enter your password, select the Login button. This is the new crmSeries home screen. As you can see along the top, it indicates who you're logged in as. You could log out. If your system administrator set you with the ability to impersonate other users, you would see this option here. And then your menu options allow you to select your home, to go back to this home menu, add company records, ability to search, and there's some powerful search functions available now in this release of crmSeries. There's a new section called My Business, and this allows that rep to focus in on those things that are important to them. Resources such as allowing you to search inventory by the type of inventory you want to look for or by branch. There's a report center that allows you to define reports to be scheduled that are sent to you automatically, and also you have the ability to run reports from the report center. A marketing section. There's a vehicle section that allows you to run inspections on your vehicle. Usually that's important for insurance companies and also for liability for your company. A support section for data support. That is, if there's some data you need entered into crmSeries, or if you need to access crmSeries support, it's right here. And if you are a system administrator, you have the ability to custom set up how crmSeries operates for your company. And then you have the ability to add users, modify users, and so forth. In this section here, we have the ability to place what we call news or announcements. And you have a lot of flexibility in this area. That in this example we have here, there is a rep who said, hey, I have a piece of equipment that's available for sale, coming off of rent. If you wanted to, you can select this link here and it'll send an email to that rep. If you wanted to, you could put a link on here that might take them to your website to see more information about that. But this is for internal posting to let other users within your company know about, in this case, rental equipment, but it could be anything. You can also create YouTube videos and put it in here. It's pretty flexible. In this section here, the tasks for today, this allows the rep to understand what needs to be done today. The check mark is indicating show those things that are overdue, so that when things haven't been completed, it'll continue to follow to your screen. Also in this section here, you have the ability to show those things, those tasks that are coming up in the future. And you can define, in what time period you want to see those. And when you set up an option, and you want that to be used as your default option when you log in, you can simply select the set as default option, and that will, in this case, the next 6 months will always show. For quoting, we have the opportunities that are for this particular rep. And you can set your view for either looking at the pipeline or looking at the quotes themselves. And in this case, we have it set to the pipeline view. And if you want to define in how far into the future you want to look for quotes, you can do that as well. And by the way, you can select any of these links to open the quote and get more details, in this case pipeline, to get more details about that information. We also have the ability to do some quick searches for different types of customers. As an example, it's looking at your settings you have for key customers, and you can define what a key customer is. You also have the ability to say, go show me my most active customers, or you can say my recent activity customers, and it'll list them there for you. Then this next section is top potential. And what that is designed for, to allow you and a system administrator to go in and define what do we qualify a top customer as, a top prospect as, and you can define that. And when you set those up, it will look in your system and will populate this area with your top prospects or top potential customers. As an example, you may say that anytime an undercarriage is at 75 or greater percent worn, then that's a top prospect, and obviously it's a top prospect for undercarriage potential. If you have a customer that has a components that are coming due or whatever it might be, you can define those, and those customers will constantly be showing up on that in this section that are assigned to the rep who's logged in. We also have a resources section that allows you to go and define your resources. In this case, we have some parts catalogs here. If you want to set some files out there, you can. And also if you want to put your vendors out there so that you have quick access to that information. That's what that is. So that's a little overview of what the home screen is in the next generation of crmSeries.